All right, we got the RayGun breakdancer lady talking here. Apparently, we're the bad people for not liking her breakdancing. Apparently, we're in the bad here. Okay, we're mean people, maybe even a little bit misogynist or something. I don't know. Here, let's listen to it together. Okay.
Hi everyone, RayGun here. I just want to start by thanking all the people who have supported me. I really appreciate the positivity and...
Pause right there. I want to say something. Everyone that has supported RayGun up to this point, like, you are enablers. Listen to what she said. She's thanking everyone who has supported her, which are crazy Looney Tune people, and have enabled her, have pretty much given her special treatment, which allowed her to go to the Olympics to compete in breakdancing. And when you're at the Olympics, you're supposed to be the best of the best. You're representing your country, being like, this is the best that Australia has in breakdancing. It is this RayGun person who's going to do like Scooby-Doo stuff and flop around like a fish and dance around like a 4-year-old. It's like, is that really the best Australia has? No, I cannot believe that. No, she's the product of special treatment, and which is brought on by the supporters that she has. So if you support her, be like and say she did a good job, guess what? You're part of the problem. Let's hear that again.
Hi everyone, RayGun here. I just want to start by thanking all the people who have supported me. I really appreciate the positivity.
By the way, not supporting her doesn't mean you hate her. That's the thing. That's the thing about this. We're going to listen to all this, right? But she's taking criticism, legit criticism, as like hate. And sure, there's probably people hating on her. Okay? I mean, she made a mockery of breakdancing, which is something I don't really care about anyway. But she made a mockery of it. And it's like, come on, man. Imagine someone did pole vaulting, right? But instead of pole vaulting, they were just skipping around, and they weren't even doing it. They were running the opposite direction and broke the pole or something. They started like attacking people with the pole. It's like, imagine if they did anything else. Like, they just did not do the thing that they were supposed to do, right? Oh my God.
And I'm glad I was able to bring some joy into your lives. That's what
the Olympics is not about bringing joy. It's about bringing the best of the best, and you suck.
I hoped. I didn't realize that would also open the door to so much hate, which is...
Well, when you make a mockery of it, I'm sure you upset a lot of people who are breakdancers looking at this and being like, what? In fact, I know. There's breakdancers asking for an investigation to be done here because it's like, what is going on? A Bronx breakdancer pioneer called for an investigation Thursday into the Olympics governing body, which allowed the widely mocked Australian dancer RayGun to compete in Paris. Yeah. So this guy named Crazy Legs, Richard Crazy, I know nothing about that scene and I don't care. All right. It's cool to look at, but I mean, sure, it's cool. And I know there's some cool stuff to do, cool tricks, none of which RayGun performed, except for just being a clown, a jester. Okay, if that's what she wants to be, that's what she wants to be, sure. But it wasn't the jester competition. It was the breakdance competition, and she just made a mockery of it. So, yeah, rightly so. People are going to be upset with you for treating it so poorly. Like, you don't even like the thing that you said you're going to do. Clearly you don't, because you have no respect for it.
Frankly, been pretty devastating.
It should be devastating. If you go there to be a clown, like, dude, this RayGun chick, listen to what she's saying. She went to that stage, that world stage there, to perform this, right? Breakdancing. What'd she do instead? Act all goofy. Do a Scooby-Doo routine. Okay. Insane. And she's like, how dare you? How dare you make fun of me? How dare you give me this hate? I was trying to put joy in your life. It's not about joy in our life. It's about trying to win. Win for the gold, man.
Well, I went out there and I had fun.
It's not about having fun.
Very seriously. I worked my...
Stop. That statement too. It shouldn't even be about having fun. Let me tell you something. Dude, the Olympics have many sports, right? And one of which, gymnastics, right? You think a lot of those people, let's just say the Chinese competitors, you think they're having a lot of fun? I don't think they're having a lot of fun with the training process and all, okay? Like, there's a lot of hard work, sweat, tears, maybe some injuries. It gives it a painful process because they're being molded into being top athletes to be the best for pretty much nothing, like no money. And this chick says, oh, I'm just going to have fun. I'm just going to dance around all goofy and stuff. It's breakdancing. I'm just going to be a goofball up there, bring joy and laughter and just make everyone's day better. It's not the circus, idiot. It's the Olympics. The fact that you don't get that shows that you are insane and clueless. Honestly, man, I don't know much about this. I caught something. I was looking for it earlier this morning. Or I caught something this morning. I was looking for it today. Dude, I think she's the product of... I was joking around a little bit and just saying that she's the product of entitled treatment, special treatment. While I said that in jest, I think that's true. I think that was 100% true. I wouldn't be surprised if the filter process for who was going to represent Australia is somehow connected to her, to something that an organization that she's involved in, and carefully made sure that no one else could possibly compete to be the breakdancing athlete for Australia. Because how is she the one selected to represent Australia there? How is she? There's something fishy about that process. Okay, I'm very curious to see what happened behind the scenes. Because while I'm not a breakdancer, something doesn't seem right, and I'm not the only one saying it. Apparently, Richard Crazy Legs is wondering the same thing. Like, what is going on there? How did she even get there? Who allowed her? Who gave the green light to that? Anyway, let's hear the rest.
My butt off preparing for the Olympics, and I gave my all. Truly.
Yeah.
I'm honoured to have been a part of the
You really
Australian
should not
Olympic
be honored.
Team and to be part of breaking's.
There's nothing of
Olympic
honor you
debut.
brought there.
What the other athletes have achieved has just been phenomenal.
Huh?
In regards to the allegations and misinformation floating around, I'd like to ask everyone to please refer to the recent statement made by the AOC, as well as the posts on the Ozbreaking
Oh, so there are some allegations stuff. Okay.
Instagram page, as well as the WD.
I'm sure there's official statements really just cleared up, right? I'm sure that's nothing to see there.
SF Breaking for Gold page.
Uh-huh.
Bit of a fun fact for you.
Fun fact.
There are actually no points in breaking. If you want to see how the judges thought I compared to my opponents, you can actually see the comparison percentages across the 5 criteria on Olympics.com. All the results.
Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. What do you mean there's no points? What do you mean there's no points? That doesn't make sense. There should be points. What are we talking about here? Like, I don't believe anything she's saying right now, but she made such a mockery of breakdancing, what she was doing there, that to me, she didn't take it seriously. She didn't actually prepare or train for it because she was just being a clown on stage. And now she wants to say, oh, the judges actually didn't, the judges actually liked it. There weren't any points rewarded to anyone, actually. It's like, you know what, man? You know what? I'm not believing a word you're saying here because you're a clown. You are a jester, and apparently you thought it was the jester competition, and that's not what was going on there.
Results are there. I'm going to be in Europe for a few weeks for some pre-planned downtime.
Not for breakdancing, though.
I'd really like
You're probably banned from breakdancing now, right?
to ask the press to please stop harassing my family, my friends, the Australian breaking community, and
Dude, the Australian breaking community should be embarrassed by what you did.
the broader street dance community.
Yeah.
Everyone has been through a lot as a result of this, so I ask you to please respect their privacy.
Sure, whatever.
I'll be happy to answer more questions on my return to Australia. Thanks, everyone.
All right, that's it. Yeah, that's her official statement. She's like, guys, there's an official statement there, and please don't message me. It's harassing me. And I mean, don't message her family and friends or whatever. But yeah, people have questions, and you want to be like, there was an official statement, okay? Just read that, okay? And actually, it wasn't as bad as you guys thought. Actually, I did a good job. Like, no, you did it. No, you did it. And yes, it's as bad as you thought. Okay, what you achieved is becoming a meme, and that will live on. I mean, you did bring joy and laughter. You did bring that, okay? You did bring levity to it. Oh, yes, you did. But I'm not sure if that's what Australia breakdancing committee or whatever was trying to go for. Or maybe they don't care. You know what? I'm going with that. They just don't care. They allowed her to represent them, represent Australia's breakdancing scene. I'm going to say this, Australia, if she represents your breakdancing scene, I guess you guys don't care. I mean, a kangaroo could have done a better job. A kangaroo, all right, could have done a better job, 100%. With that said, you guys let me know what you thought about this, and y'all take it easy.